guys. I just wanted to talk about wellness today. To me, health and wellness are absolutely everything. Um, I have survived anorexia and bulimia, and thankfully, I can say now that I am a healthy weight. Um, it's certainly something I have to work at. I try to exercise as often as I can. At least 20 to 30 minutes a day, 6 to 7 days a week is what I strive for personally. But yeah, definitely trying to exercise whenever you can, as much as possible. I know it's, sometimes difficult to find the time when you have a desk job, but you've got to prioritize it for sure. And, making sure that you get plenty of vegetables and fruits and, um, you know, um, low fat foods, low sugar foods. Um, and I think that you have to balance those two things as well, because a lot of things are low fat and they have a lot of sugar. Um, but to me, I'm trying to eat a lot more vegetables, um, making things like cauliflower rice or kale chips or things like that yes, they're carbohydrates, but they're definitely healthier alternatives. I think it's important to avoid the glutens and the pizzas and the breads and the pastas and things like that. For me personally, I really love Greek yogurts, um, and those kind of things, but I really just wanted to start a channel where I talk about women and body image and how we can all improve ourselves every single day to be the best version of ourselves. Um, and I'd like to just invite you to grow with me. I have a lot of goals myself, both professional and personal goals that I certainly want to meet, and I strive every day, to meet all my goals. And I think that's what you have to do. Goal setting and setting reminders on your phone, even journaling, reading all the time, listening to podcasts, expanding your knowledge, listening to new ideas, even ideas that conflict with your own, and so you can, question yourself. Hey, this is the path I feel is right for me, but there's this person over here that says something else. Well, maybe I can learn something from their perspective, to at least gain common ground. And I think it's important to have different, type of friends, different, learn about different political leanings, even if you don't agree. I find it fascinating to learn about different religions and how people live in other cultures. At the end of the day, you have to be true to yourself. And not everyone is going to be a close friend. Not everyone is going to agree with you. And you have to know when it's time to cut ties with people if they're being toxic or, not being loving. But there is enough love in the world. There's enough resources. There's enough money in the world. So you have to come from a place of abundance and avoid that trap of never enough. Never enough money, never enough friends, never enough Instagram followers. For me, I had to end up just deleting Facebook and Instagram. I still have a LinkedIn. Of course, I love YouTube. And that may not be for forever, but for me personally, I feel like I certainly have to limit certain social media because of my body image issues and because of severe depression. But you have to do what works for you. You only have so much time in the day, and if you decide, hey, I'm going to, prioritize my exercise, I'm going to prioritize my reading, my podcasts, doing meal prep at home, those kind of things. And hey, you may not have as much time to be, on social media, and you might not have as much time to be going out drinking. Like those things, you have to let go sometimes. And you can't always be out on town if you want to go home and get sleep to be good for the work the next day. So you have to, kind of make a lot of decisions as an adult to think about the long term and not just the instant gratification. But let me know your thoughts below. Hope to talk to you soon.